What's up guys, my name is Aditya and welcome to AGT Tech. Well guys, in this video I'm going to be discussing that should you buy the iPhone 11 right now. Well guys, we are just couple of months away from the launch of the iPhone 12 lineup, and currently does buying a iPhone 11 make sense? And guys, in the later part of this video, my friend Harnoor is going to be sharing his long-term experience with the iPhone 11. He has purchased this iPhone exactly on the release date, and till today he is using this phone to the full limits. Well guys, straight away let me come to the point, and that is, should you buy the iPhone 11? Well guys, I would easily suggest this iPhone to any user. Well guys, if your main priority is in terms of gaming, in terms of the camera quality, in terms of a great battery life, then this iPhone 11 checks all of the boxes. Well guys, many people will go for the iPhone XR because it is little bit less expensive, but guys, I would personally tell you that if you can pay the more price tag for the 11, then better go for it, because you will get 1 year of additional software support, and easily the change is pretty significant. Well guys, iPhone XR is not at all a bad smartphone, but just iPhone 11 makes way more sense. With this iPhone, you're talking about Apple's A13 Bionic chip, which will easily provide you a great performance for minimum 4 more years, and you will get software support for more than 4 years. So guys, in short, if you want to buy a phone for a long-term usage, then iPhone 11 makes way more sense. Well guys, the iPhone XR and 11 are pretty much the same smartphones with slight improvements. But guys, you're talking about an ultra wide angle camera with the iPhone 11, which makes it pretty much useful, and also you're talking about Apple's A13 Bionic chip, and because of which the processing power behind photos and videos is pretty excellent, and you're also getting the night mode with the iPhone 11. Well guys, if your prime focus is regarding a camera centric smartphone, then iPhone 11 is a clear winner. iPhones have always been great in terms of the video recording, and there is no exception with the iPhone 11. You're talking about 4K 60 video recording, a great stabilization, and overall this is a camera centric smartphone. It might not be as capable as a Google Pixel smartphone, but still camera is one of the biggest plus points. And guys, overall the entire iPhone 11 is a great package. Well guys, currently in United States this iPhone is available for $700, and in India it is available for 68,000 rupees. But soon the production of this iPhone will begin in India, and because of which the price will reduce substantially. Well guys, I am personally using the iPhone XS, but any day I will prefer the iPhone 11 over the XS. Well guys, with this iPhone you are getting a OLED display and basically a premium flagship level feeling, but still the iPhone 11 makes way more sense. You will get 1 additional year of software support, and because of which you are talking about a long-term usage. And guys, in all of the aspects the iPhone 11 is a clear winner. Well guys, if you care a lot about the display, then you can go with the iPhone 11 Pro or the 11 Pro Max, but the iPhone 11 is by far the best iPhone to recommend to any user. Well guys, I am personally not using this iPhone, but I wanted to provide you the honest experience, and because of which I approached to my friend Harnoor from Sing in USA and asked him to record a small video regarding his long-term usage. So guys, as I've said that Harnoor has been using the iPhone 11 since the release date till today, and he has recently installed the iOS 14 developer beta on his personal iPhone. So guys, I am very glad that he's sharing his experience with you guys, and I hope that this experience will help you a lot to decide whether to buy the iPhone 11 or not.
So hi guys, today I'll be giving a long-term review of this iPhone 11 which I have been using for more than 7-8 months, because I ordered on the release date of the iPhone 11. So as a content creator or as a vlogger, I have edited a lot of 360 videos. So talking first about the performance. So in terms of GPU performance, CPU performance, it is miles ahead as compared to Android phones. For example, the 360 videos that I shot at MIT Harvard were edited using this iPhone were twice as fast as compared to my OnePlus phone, or if you want to check the Geekbench score, it's gonna be like 5 steps ahead in terms of GPU performance than any Android phone you can think of. So that's why it's a winner in terms of performance. And now talking about The camera, so as I'm a vlogger, I have pretty much like vlogged my entire life in the last 3 years of my college using iPhone XR and iPhone 11. So still iPhone's camera is much better than any camera, any phone camera or any smartphone camera that I've ever used. And another important aspect is the build quality. So I have thrown it like 5 to 10 times, not intentionally but accidentally, in the case and without the case both, but I don't see many scratches. It's still pretty durable, and I'm pretty sure it can last 4 to 5 years more. But there's surely one aspect in which it's not up to the mark. So before talking about that, let me also tell you that I have also dropped in water one to two times. So I had used twice or thrice in rain. So even though I used it in rain, the earpiece, or you can say the microphone quality, did not go any worse, because in my iPhone XR I had to go to the Apple service center to get the screen replaced because I had used a couple of times in rain, and that's why the earpiece and microphone had stopped working. But that problem never came in the iPhone 11, so I'm very happy about that. It came once, which was because of the fact that soap went to the earpiece. So then they told me that whenever you come out of a shower, then make sure that you keep a distance between the earpiece and the ear, so that the earpiece doesn't get spoiled. So that's the only thing they told me, but otherwise it still has one of the best build quality. And now the important aspect in which this iPhone is not performing up to the mark, that is battery. So if you look at the battery health, it has depleted to 89%, not because of this iPhone, it's because of the fact that I've used it a lot more than an average user. So because I have been vlogging with this iPhone 11, I used the camera for 2 to 3 hours every day because I used to record videos with this iPhone. So that's why I had to charge it more. So instead of using it for like 4 to 5 hours screen on time, I used to use it for more than 7 hours. So I had to charge it twice a day. And that's the reason, if you use it more, if you charge it more, the cycle of the battery is being used more. So that's why the battery health has depleted. So let's say now I charge it. On the day I bought it, it used to last for 7 hours screen on time. Now it will last 10% less. So I think it lasts for 6 hours, but still at the end of the day, if I use it for the entire day, it still lasts till 6 p.m. because I wake up around 8 a.m. So it lasts till 6 p.m. But after 6 p.m. I have to charge it because I'm using it a lot. When I used to vlog it, so since I bought this Sony camera, then it's lasting for maybe 7 p.m. because I'm using it a little bit less, because I'm not using it as a vlogging camera because I'm using my Sony camera. But still, I think that if I had gone for iPhone 11 Pro, it had given me 3 to 4 hours more battery life, and it could have lasted the entire day as a vlogger or as a content creator. But nonetheless, I will still say it's a good phone because for an average user, or for me as a student or as a software engineer, it used to last the entire day. It's just the reason is that I'm at home, I'm using the phone a lot more than before, so that's why the battery health has depleted. That's the only reason. Now overall, I would like to say that if you compare this with any Android phone in terms of performance, CPU, GPU, camera, it's miles ahead. In terms of battery, it's also ahead. It's just that it affected me because I was using it much more than average user. So overall, it's a great package. Only thing that I miss as compared to my Android phone, as compared to my OnePlus 5 phone, is customization and an ability to use picture-in-picture mode in WhatsApp, Skype, which might come soon because it has come out for iOS 14 for the native apps like FaceTime. I hope those features will come out for third-party apps like Skype, WhatsApp soon as well. Then it will be a perfect phone for me. And also one more thing missing for me is the app locker. I like the app locker on Android smartphone is miles ahead. So I hope a similar app locker, just like you see on Android smartphones, should come out for iPhone soon as well. So that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.